everyone, Kelly and Iris here. Today we're taking you through the process of creating fashion content with a model. Both of these looks are styled entirely from Target with the brand voice of their #TargetTag platform in mind. This first look we styled to create a back-to-school feel, keeping the look really playful and fashion-forward. Of course, a crucial part to this is having the right model to fit the concept and really play their part to sell the look. We are starting with some light makeup before she starts putting on the wardrobe so nothing spills onto the white shirt that she'll be wearing. Then we had her change into the shirt before moving on to her hair so it wouldn't get messy. For her outfit, we chose a graphic tee because it felt authentically teenager. We elevated the look and made it feel more unexpected by dressing it up with a long cardigan, plaid shorts, and leopard print heels. The backpack is from the kids section, so since it's a little bit smaller, it looks more like a purse. Lastly, the blue of her nail polish and belt match the blue of the bag, which makes for a really nice color harmony with the warm orange hue of her cardigan and shoes. Because we chose Target as the brand for the shoot, we also ventured out into different sections of the store besides fashion to fully round out our school time concept. You'll notice here in this time lapse that we're shooting a really wide range of options, switching up her pose often, which keeps everything feeling fresh and not stiff. And we're adding props and rearranging them along the way with each pose that she changes as well. We chose to shoot this in an evenly shaded area for very soft, inviting light. Having a reflector is always important for filling in shadows and adding catch lights in the model's eyes. This pop of light helps create a nice, bold commercial look. The more specific you can be about posing with your model, the better. Don't be afraid to show them the pose that you want for them to mirror, especially if you're working with someone that doesn't model frequently. When your model moves into a pose, be aware of how their hair and wardrobe might shift and make sure that nothing looks out of place or causes distractions. It's easiest to have someone else besides your model making adjustments to their hair and wardrobe because your model won't be able to see what you're seeing. Always ask for their permission first if you need to adjust them. If you pose your model to look away from the camera, it helps to give them a specific direction to look in. Be mindful that you still want to see their eyes. Seeing too much of the whites of their eyes can be distracting and look unnatural. And poses that feel natural are important in commercial work. Being a little loose and silly can help your model really emote authentically, so always be ready to capture candid moments. Now for the second look, we wanted to still keep it really playful but dress her up even more. So we chose this more formal green peplum top, still keeping the cheetah print heels but with no socks this time. We also safety pinned the pink belt around the waist. You'll notice that we also made a dramatic change to her hair and makeup look. For this scenario, we added in a constant LED light to give us more control with the light on our model while still using the nice golden light of sunset for even lighting on our background and environment. We positioned our light at a 45-degree angle to emulate the direction that the sunlight was already coming from, then we raised it high enough so the shadow under her nose pointed downward to the corner of her mouth for a flattering shape on her face. As always, using a reflector to fill in shadows and add those catch lights to the eyes. Because the scene is staying the same, we had Alice make micro adjustments to all of her poses so we could have plenty of variety. We had her posing with at least one arm up a lot because of the way it helps shape her body with the waistline of the shirt. When you can see your model's hands in photographs, make sure that you're not just seeing all palm or all of the top of their hand. Being able to see the side of their hand and the shape of their fingers keeps the pose looking natural. And lastly, we wanted to show you here what a huge difference bouncing light into the shadows makes. The shape of the light will change depending on where you position the reflector around your subject, like you see here. It's important to experiment with different angles to find the most flattering fill light for your subject. Thanks for watching!